What's up guys, I received a new cordless vacuum cleaner from Buture. We are familiar with this brand because we tested Buture JR600 and JR700 on our channel Tech Brothers. The name of the new vacuum cleaner is Buture Pro BP10. You know, it has similar specifications to the previous models, such as 450 watts motor and a 33 kPa suction power, 6-layer filtration system, LED color display, intelligent auto mode, and up to 55 minutes of battery life. However, the Buture Pro BP10 has a new design. In fact, it looks very similar to the Dyson, doesn't it? Of course, we are not going to compare the new Buture vacuum cleaner to a Dyson, because I don't have a Dyson right now, but you should know that Buture Pro BP10 is much cheaper. You can buy it for under $200. Let's try the new Buture cordless vacuum cleaner and find out if it is really good assistant for home cleaning. So the vacuum cleaner comes in this box. We can see the main features of the vacuum cleaner on the box, such as powerful suction, smart touch screen, and removable battery. There is also a quick start guide when the box is opened. If you need more information on how to use a vacuum cleaner, user manuals in different languages are available. Now let's take out all the contents of the box. First, there are various accessories for the vacuum cleaner, such as cleaning brush, long crevice nozzle, 2-in-1 brush, adjustable tube, motorized floor brush, charger, battery, extra sponge filter and extra HEPA filter, charging wall mount, and finally the vacuum cleaner itself. The good news is that filters and even the battery are sold separately on Amazon. When it comes to design, as I said before, the new Buture cordless vacuum cleaner reminds me of a Dyson. Why? Because I have only seen a similar shape on Dyson. In addition, the Buture vacuum cleaner is made in similar colors as a Dyson, blue and gray. I think we can finish the comparison of Buture and Dyson vacuum cleaners at this point, because I don't have a Dyson right now. Overall, the new Buture Pro BP10 vacuum cleaner is quite compact and lightweight. Its dimensions are 340 by 220 by 110 mm. As for the weight, it is 1 kg without battery and 1.47 kg with battery. As you can see, the battery is removable and it is attached at the bottom of the handle. By the way, the handle has texture on the outside, but it is the same hard plastic as the rest of the handle. There's a button to start and stop a vacuum cleaner on the inside of the handle. If you want to change the suction mode, press the button on the LED screen. Buture Pro BP10 has 3 suction levels. The screen also shows the battery level, channel blocked indicator, and roller blocked indicator. Another feature of the new Buture vacuum cleaner is the auto mode. You can turn it on by pressing on the button on the screen. In auto mode, the cordless vacuum cleaner automatically changes the suction level depending on the cleaning surface. We will check how it works a little later. Now let's look at the dust cup. First, you can quickly empty the garbage from it by pressing the button on the top. However, you need to remove the dust cup completely from time to time and clean the filters inside. On this picture, we can see that Buture Pro BP10 has a 6-layer filtration system, but I only found 3 of them. The first one is HEPA filter. By the way, the vacuum cleaner comes with a spare HEPA filter. If you need more, they are also sold additionally. The manufacturer recommends changing them every 3 months. Then there is a sponge filter. We can also see a stainless steel filter. According to the company, this cordless vacuum cleaner captures 99.99% fine particles. By the way, going back to the dust cup, it has a capacity of 1.5 liters. You know, it looks small, but it is more than enough to clean an apartment. Let's talk a little bit about the battery, and then we will move on to cleaning. The battery of the Buture Pro BP10 has a capacity of 2200 mAh. The maximum battery life of the vacuum cleaner is 55 minutes. However, if you use the maximum suction mode, the battery life will be 15 minutes. You know, that's about the same battery life as other cordless vacuums I have tested before. Before we begin cleaning, we need to install the accessories. In the user manual, I found a picture of how the different accessories can be used. First, you can attach a 2-in-1 brush, a long crevice tool, and a floor brush to the main body of the vacuum cleaner. The second method is to use a long metal tube. It also supports the installation of the 2-in-1 brush, long crevice tool, and a floor brush. The tube has a maximum length of 700 mm. As for the floor brush, it supports rotation from 0 to 180 degrees sideways and from 0 to 90 degrees up and down. And there are also 6 LED lights on the front, so you can better see hair and other debris on the floor. By the way, the new Buture vacuum cleaner comes with a charging wall mount. You can install it on the wall, and then the vacuum cleaner will always be charged and stored in one place, and that's very convenient. Finally, let's get to the cleaning. I already said that the Buture Pro BP10 cordless vacuum cleaner has 3 suction levels. The suction power at first level is 15 kPa. At the second level, the suction power is 25 kPa. The maximum suction power of the new Buture vacuum cleaner is 33 kPa. By the way, the manufacturer claims that the motor has been upgraded, and now its power is 450 watts. From my experience, I can say that the Buture Pro BP10 vacuum cleaner is very powerful. It collects any kind of debris, such as pet hair, cereal, coffee beans, dust, etc. As for automatic mode, it really works. The suction power increases on a carpet and decreases on the flat floor. You know, I am used to this function, so I always use the vacuum cleaner in automatic mode. By the way, I forgot to measure the noise level of the Buture Pro BP10 vacuum cleaner. So the noise level is about 65 decibels at the first suction level. At the second level, the noise increases to 68 decibels. The noise level at maximum suction level is about 72 decibels. So let's summarize. I compared the Buture Pro BP10 to the Dyson because they are similar in design. However, I cannot compare their cleaning performance because I don't have a Dyson. Anyway, the Buture cordless vacuum cleaner has a powerful 450 watts motor and a maximum suction power of 33 kPa. I really like the auto mode, where the vacuum automatically changes the suction level depending on the cleaning surface. The LED screen is very useful because it shows suction level, battery level, channel and roller blocked indicators. By the way, a battery life of up to 55 minutes is very good. I am not talking about the LED lights on the floor brush because this is a standard feature for all cordless vacuum cleaners. However, it is very useful, so I like the Buture Pro BP10 vacuum cleaner and I think I will keep it. I will be using it almost every day, so if you have any questions or you are interested in a long-term review, please write in the comments below. We will be in touch with you there. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon!